Hey, it's Di here. Today's video is going to be about a hair update, and I'm also going to talk about some of the products that are working for me right now. Pretty much like a current regimen video. I do have my trusty sticky note here because I do want to give some people like a history of my hair since it's been a very long history. So I'm just going to read my sticky note here because I have a lot of dates and I don't want to confuse anything. And I also don't want people to look at my hair and think that this is the whole 9 years of growth that I've had since I've been natural, because that is not the case, and so I'm going to tell you about right now. So I went natural on December 6, 2003. I was in 9th grade. I was 15 years old, and of course back then the resources were not as abundant as they are now, so I had to do a lot of trial and error with my hair. Actually in February of 2007 I got locks, and I only kept them for, I think it was less than a year, maybe 8 months or 7 months or something, and I cut them in 2007, I think it must have been in February, and in 2008, as most of you already know if you watched my any of my other videos, I did have cancer. I was diagnosed with cancer in 2008, so I ended up having to shave all of my hair off because of that. I actually shaved it on my birthday, April 20th, 2008. And of course I was diagnosed cancer-free on November 14th of that same year, and that's when my hair really started to grow again. So I grew my hair for about 4 years. You can ask anybody. I'm kind of scissor happy when it comes to my hair. I'm all about these blunt, straight cut ends. Split ends don't have any place in my life. So when it comes to hair growth, I probably stunted it a little bit by trimming it as often as I did, but there were also some practices that I was doing that probably hindered some of my growth. I was using a lot of high manipulation, or I wasn't using low manipulation styles. I was twisting it all the time, braiding it all the time. I was feeling like it had to be like styled to the T's all the time, and I'm sure that really contributed to some of the breakage I was having. It wasn't, what's the word I'm looking for? It wasn't a tremendous amount of breakage, but it was noticeable enough for me to want to shave my hair, which I did. Let's see, what day was that? June 12th of 2012. I went home to North Carolina for the summer because Greg was in Honduras, and I just on a whim said, hey, I'm going to cut my hair. And I went to a barber shop and just, I think it was like a one guard, just they shaved it all off. I was completely bald. And yeah, so that was that. And I've been growing it since then. So June, I'm a teacher, I shouldn't have to count on my fingers, but from June to December, 6 months, and this is the 3rd month. So I think that's about 9 months of growth that I've had so far. And as you can see with my hair, I have a lot of shrinkage. I mean, I'll come a little bit closer. I mean, it's growing. I mean, I actually haven't taken scissors to it since I've trimmed it. Oh, and the way I get this style is I just put some moisturizer in it and just like twist it like that. Like literally, that's it. But like I said, it's been about 9 months of hair growth, I guess. My hair grows at an average rate, maybe a little lower than the average rate, I don't know, but I'm not going to be so focused on that. I just want healthy hair, which is what I have now. When I cut it in 2012, well, when I shaved it last summer, I had like a little patch of breakage here, and it was just annoying me, so I just shaved all my hair off and started over. With that being said, I'm going to talk about some of the products that I'm using right now. As I said, these are the products that work for me. I know everyone always has to do that disclaimer, but it's true. These are the things that are working for me at this moment. So here we go. The first product is this Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Moisture Retention Shampoo with sea kelp, argan oil, and shea butter. I've been using this for years. I kind of switched back and forth with it. I was using a lot of other sulfate-free shampoos and just kind of seeing what worked. And I really like this one because it's almost like it feels like you have conditioner in your hair once you shampoo with this. I then put in my conditioner here, and it's just the Raw Shea Butter Restorative Conditioner. I use that as my rinse out. Yeah, my rinse out conditioner. It says it can be used as a leave-in, but I haven't done that in a long time. Let's see here. And the thing is, I shampoo my hair about once a week. Like every other week, sometimes I'll do what some people call a co-wash. I can't bring myself to call it a co-wash because I don't feel like my hair is like necessarily washed. So people may think I'm weird, but I call it like a conditioner rinse because I still just have, I don't know, I'm in that mindset of when I shampoo my hair, it's clean. So it's just how I am. But when I do a conditioner wash, as people call it, or a conditioner rinse, as I call it, I'll use the As I Am Coconut Co-Wash Cleansing Conditioner, and I've used this a few times. I've had it maybe a month or 2 now. I haven't used it all that much, so I've probably used it maybe a handful of times, but I kind of like this stuff. Maybe I should bring it closer so you all can see. And just in case you didn't see the first ones, these aren't new products by any means. I'm sure everybody uses these, or you can find them in a lot of places and a lot of videos on YouTube. And here's the conditioner here. Before I was using the As I Am Coconut Co-Wash, I would use this Tresemme Naturals conditioner, and this is the Nourishing Moisture one. Now, of course, I've tried VO5s, I've tried a whole lot of brands, and of course, in a little over 9 years of being natural, like you try darn near everything. So I've kind of used a lot of those cheapy conditioners and stuff, but these are the ones that work for me. And in terms of cheapy conditioners, this is the one I really like. Let's see, in terms of a leave-in, I do use the, what is that thing called? Hold on, let me get it. Alright, I'm back. In terms of a leave-in, I will oftentimes use the Kinky Curly Not Today Natural Leave-In Detangler. I didn't use this one as much as I used to because I really like this Giovanni, I should know the names of these, Direct Leave-In Weightless Moisture Conditioner. Let's see how close I can get. I really like this one. So I'll use those after I shampoo or conditioner, rinse, or co-wash my hair. And then I will put in this product. Now, I don't know if any of you are familiar with Talia Wajid. I think that's how she says her name, or Wajid, her products. But I've been using this since I shaved my hair June of last year. So it's been about 9 months, well, the whole time since I've shaved my hair. And it is this Kinky Wavy Natural Herbal Style and Shine. And it has kids on the front, but this stuff works for me, okay? So, hey. And how cute are they? Oh, they're so cute. Look at them. And the hair looks really nice. So you can take a look at my hair, and like I said, when I twist my hair this way, or just coil it, I guess some people would say, when I coil my hair just like that, this is what I use. I had started using, before I discovered that this one could do the same thing, I started using that Eco Styler gel, the one with the olive oil, but it left my hair really crunchy, so I kind of just switched to this because I was already moisturizing with it anyway, so I just figured I would coil my hair with it one day, and it worked. And it has a light hold, which is what I like. Another thing that I use, okay, let me put it this way. Once I do these coils, like let's say on a Saturday or something, I don't have to redo my hair for a few days, like maybe 3 or 4 days. I'll just get up, I'll sleep like on a satin pillowcase, or I'll sleep with a really loose bonnet, if anything, and I'll get up in the morning and I'll spray my hair with either some water, or sometimes I'll do like some aloe vera juice or something in a bottle, or I'll mix it with water just for whatever reason. But a lot of times too, I'll use this here, and it is the Talia Wajid. Once again, it's her product, the Protective Mist Body Fire. It kind of has like a thick, like viscous consistency. It's not as watery as water. It's not as watery as water. It's not as, I don't want to say liquidy, you know what I mean, but it's not as, somebody will correct me. It's not, the consistency isn't like water, it's kind of liquidy, but is that even a word? Anyway, but it does the job. It moisturizes my hair, and of course, as everyone should know, water is a moisturizer, not oil. So I don't wake up and like put oils in my hair. I really don't use oils unless I'm doing like a deep conditioner treatment or something like that. I'm never going to show you some of the oils I have because I don't really use them often enough. But speaking of deep conditioner, once again, I have been through quite a few of them, but this is the one I'm using now, and I've been using this for years too. I've been using Shea Moisture products for years, or FOR for years. So this is the Deep Treatment Mask, and it's pretty much the same. They're all in the same line, but it's like the same, you know what I mean, of the shampoo and conditioner. So I'll deep condition usually before I shampoo my hair, and I'll do it maybe for 35 minutes, 45 minutes, even an hour. Sometimes if my hair is really dry, I'll sleep with it overnight with a plastic cap or something, and then put a scarf on it to hold it in. And I'll either like get in my beautiful hair steamer, or I will get under a hooded dryer just to kind of activate the deep conditioner more. In terms of styling my edges, I really haven't done them today, but this is one thing I use. It is the Olive Oil Edge Control, and I have a love-hate relationship with this stuff, much like this product here, the, what do you call that stuff, Style and Shine, because if you use too much of it, it's very apparent, like you'll get a lot of product buildup and residue, so you have to be really careful with these products. I love this product in terms of moisture, but I really have to be careful with how much I use. And I'm looking at my mirror here in case I look kind of off. I should be looking here. But this is what I use as an edge styler, and a lot of times too, if I have enough product build up, this will slick down my edges too. I'm probably talking really fast, but let's get through it. One question I had in a previous video was what hair I would use to do my spring twist. I think I've done a spring twist update video like a couple of times when I came on thinking I was hot stuff and wanted to show off my hair. But here's the hair I use to do the spring twist, that twist style that I'll do. And it's the Eon Natural spring twist hair, soft treated, non-flammable, professional grade Kanekalon hair. This color is a color 1. I think when I did my hair around the holidays, I used a color 4 or something like that. But how pretty is she? That's the girl on the front, or the woman on the front. That's about the length. Actually, I think when I do mine are a little bit longer than that. I don't know. But it's really cute. And the thing about this hair is that it comes on a weft. I'll move the tag out the way. It comes on a weft here. And what you do is you take off, well, actually still in a net because this is a brand new one. But because I plan on doing my hair like this pretty soon. I don't know when I get some energy, I guess. But it comes on a weft, and you literally just snip it off right here, and then you twist it in. I usually braid at the roots, and then I'll go to twisting. And it gives you that really springy, curly kind of look. It's pretty cute. So the last time I did it, like I said, was around the holidays, and I kept it in, I think, for 4 weeks, which is the longest I've kept. I'm putting it back in the bag, which is the longest I've kept any braid style in, because normally, I mean, I just like to rinse my hair and wash it so often and moisturize it really often. And I'm just the type of person, when it comes to extensions or weaves or anything, I just can't get down with it. I'm just too indecisive sometimes, so keeping any style in for 4 weeks is a feat for me. So here we go. One thing I also wanted to show you all is something that I've been wearing pretty recently, and it is this finger comber unit wig, and you get it from fingercomber.com, fingercomber, and here's the lady on the front. And, oh, this is just the thing that came with the packaging. But let's see. I think last week I wore this wig like 2 or 3 times when I'm having a not so good hair day, or when I just don't feel like doing anything to my hair. I'll put on this wig, and y'all, this is a lot of hair. But I'll put on this wig. I haven't untwisted it yet. I know a lot of people, if you look at reviews on YouTube or go to Finger Comber's Facebook page, a lot of people will untwist it and they'll style it and they'll leave a lot of their hair out and do other styles with it. One thing I'll do is I'll leave a lot of the perimeter of my hair out in the front, and I'll just incorporate it with a twist in the front if I'm wearing them back. But I think one thing I'm going to start doing is trying to start wearing some of the twist in the front so that I don't have to leave any of my hair out. But this is a wig. Yeah, this is a wig if you want to just have a get up and go kind of style. I mean, the hair I have right now is pretty much get up and go, but some days, you know how it can go. If you have hair, you'll have to style it sometimes. So when I don't feel like styling, I will put on this wig, and maybe I'll do a review on this one. I don't know. You can find a lot of them on YouTube already, but here she is. She doesn't have a name. Well, she's a finger comber, but I don't have a name for her. She's not like Betty or Susan or Sally or whatever. So once again, the finger comber wig. I'm trying to think if there's anything I missed. I'm sure once I turn this camera off, or once I go to review the video, I'll see something I missed. If I do remember anything, maybe I'll put an annotation, or I'll just tag something on so that you can have like an update. But remember, these are the products that work for me right now. With that being said, my regimen really doesn't change a whole lot, but if anything does change, I guess I could do like an update video. But I think that's about it. Alright. Oh, and the next video is probably going to be my husband does my makeup tag. I really don't wear makeup. I'll wear like maybe, well, I wear like chapstick all the time, or lip balm. But I'll wear like maybe some lipstick if I'm feeling kind of cute, or like some eyeliner, so, or what do you call that stuff? Yeah, eyeliner, and it's usually like a gold or glittery kind that'll just make my eyes pop. But I do have some makeup even though I don't use it, so I think it'll be kind of cute to get Greg to do my makeup. So that might be the next one. Kind of, I guess, stay tuned for that one if you want to see it. We'll see how fast I can get it up. I really don't make videos on a schedule because, as you know, I'm not very consistent with that, and this is a hobby for me. So I just put them up when I guess when I feel like it, or when I feel like people want to see me. So yes, just stay tuned for that video. It should be coming up pretty soon. If you have any questions or comments or anything, leave them in the comment section, and I will try to get back to them. Of course, I am more of a viewer of YouTube than a watcher. That doesn't make sense. phrase. I'm more of a viewer than an uploader. So I'll watch a lot of the videos. I don't really comment a whole lot, or at least look back on my past videos, and a lot of times too I don't get notifications. So just make sure that if you have a question or comment, to leave it on this video, even if it's about like a previous video, and maybe I can try to address it that way. With that being said, take care, and if I've missed anything, I guess I'll put an annotation, and I guess I'll see you all soon. Bye.